What's up, y'all? This is Brave, and I'm back for another review of Love and Hip Hop Miami. I know this is season 5. I have no idea what episode this is, but it's called My Messy Valentine. Let's jump right into the review. So, Amara, y'all, she went to go see Safari, and she asked him to be on a song. She wants to name a song after him, and all of this bullshit. Goodbye, Amara. I'm so sick of you. You're draining because you come up with little bullshit every time and then want us to feel bad for you at some point because shit don't go your way or how you thought it was going to be. Moving on. Let's go over to Brooke, okay? So, love seeing Brooke on my screen because she's so beautiful and she's there with her daughter Chai. And y'all, I did not know that her daughter's name was Chicago. I swear I did not know that. And I'm just like, that's a little weird because she was like, we named our kids after places that we love to be at or whatever. I'm like, okay, so I know her son name is, I think, London. His daughter name is Brooklyn. So then I said, Chicago? What is your connection to Chicago? Y'all, where is Brooke Valentine from? Because I know it's not there. I feel like, girl, you was a little influenced by Kim Kardashian, but I'm going to let you rock. Nonetheless, Brooke talks about how, her son is now older, as we all may know. Her son had a stroke when he was an infant. I think when she had him, he had a stroke. And that caused him to have some disabilities. And now, he's a teenager. He's more settled. And she wants to get back into the music scene. Okay? Cool. So her and Marcus, because he in the kitchen too, they talk about meeting up with Safari and Ray, right? So Marcus is going on to talk about how Safari is still wilding out here and Ray is a damn fool, okay? And Marcus has completely changed his life, so he's so far removed from the bullshit that his two friends is out here doing. So then Brooke talks about how, she met up with the girls and how the girls is out here being messy and they on some bullshit too. Now, I get it. Brooke don't really know all the girls like that, but it is hilarious that both of them met up with two different groups of people to be like, can you see what's out here now? Do you see what type of bullshit is going around? So Brooke, she talks about how, something about Eliza. And then that triggers Marcus to be like, Eliza? Oh, that's the girl that Safari supposed to be messing with. So these two are sitting up here putting two and two together like, oh shit, Amara, Eliza, and Safari, that's a whole little love triangle. But here's the thing. Brooke is throwing a pajama jammy jam, and she done invited everybody. So, if stuff go down, it just go down. Now, we gonna move on over to Zoe Briggs. She pretending to work out with her friend because she wants to get in better shape for her performances. She don't want to be all out of breath and all of that kind of stuff. So, Zoe talks to her friend about how Hot Topic hurt her feelings when she was calling her fat and how she needs to lose weight. And Zoe, she of course is also feeling some type of way still about Big D because at one point this man was her mentor. Now, because of that and because he's supposed to be connected in the industry, she wants to try to mend fences with him. I don't see why. I think she needs to let that relationship go because Big D is full of shit. Moving on. Y'all, we see Bobby. He is at his movie premiere for a movie called The Secret Society 3. Now, have y'all watched those movies? Because I think that they're on Tubi. There's like Secret Society 1 and 2 on Tubi or something. Should I watch that? Is it good? Have y'all watched that? I just want to know. Nonetheless, y'all, they done dug up Estelita. I said, wait a damn minute. Why are we digging up Estelita? So, she here talking about how her sugar daddy passed away and he had taken care of her and all of it. But I tell y'all, I was so far removed from anything that had to do with Estelita. I was like, why are you here again? I'm not understanding. So, according to her, her and Amara got cool on Family Reunion. I didn't even know that she was there on Family Reunion. I don't think I watched that season. So, her and Amara were cool at one point. Then Amara ghosted her. Now, according to Estelita, it was because Shay was, talking shit about her, and then was saying that Estelita was talking bad about Amara. Now, me personally, I don't even think Shay had anything to do with it. If anything, Amara dropped you just because that's what Amara does. Because Amara has dropped every person who was her so-called friend on this show. So Bobby, of course, being Bobby, he invites Estelita to Brooke's party. Now, moving on, y'all, we get to Shay. She goes to Flo's salon, and Flo is telling her about the drama with her and Amara and her and Hot Topic. And then they talk about Claudia being messy, telling Hot Topic stuff. And I'm like, but Flo, Miss Flo, I love how you keep leaving out important facts. Like how you was messing around with Marlon. I love how you're making it seem like everybody does you oh so wrong, yet you did some bullshit too. Now, I get it. That Trina situation, I get why you was pissed off. But all of this, Flo, you played a part. So then Shay, she opens up about Fabo, how he cheating and all that shit, and how she lost the baby. So Gael, who happens to be extremely nosy, she asking all these questions about Fabo. Girl, do you want him? Why are you asking all these questions? And then Flo, she invites Shay to go see that Mobu lady. And I'm just like, Flo, didn't you say that lady messed up your life? And your sister said that she messed up your life? I'm trying to understand why you trying to get Shay to go there. Absolutely not. Moving on, we see Zoe. She is rapping and performing, I think, for like a music video. And she says that this was the song that she had with Suki, but she ended up pulling Suki off the track because Suki was a fake friend. Big D shows up. And then they have this conversation and where it started off okay. Because she was saying how, she's going to mix in some tracks that are a little bit more hard-hitting, as well as having her soft girl era music. That's what she keep calling it. But baby, he just called her music trash. I was like, damn. So she's calling him out, though, to be like, it's crazy that you want to call my music when it's positive trash, but you doing songs with city girls who rap about selling pussy all day and getting to the bag for it, but you don't have a problem with that. And I said, okay, Zoe, tell his ass how you really feel. Because that is true. If I'm making positive music, oh, it's a problem. But you have girls over here selling cat, and that's a good thing? You ain't got nothing to say about that? Yeah, it's because they're skinny and they have the image. That's what that is. Moving on. Gael, she goes to see Claudia. Y'all, at first, they started off arguing about Flo. And next thing you know, these two is flirting and kissing and shit. Come to find out, Claudia and Gael hooked up back in the day. I'm done. I'm so done with Flo, Claudia, Gael, Marlon, the mama. I'm so done with their asses because they are all fucking weirdos. All of them. Okay? They all hooking up with each other and all of that bullshit. It's weird. Like, Flo, do you know that you get your sister seconds and your sister got your seconds because she got with Marlon? The shit's disgusting. I just cannot. Moving on. Flo and Shay, they go see that Mobu. I fast forwarded. Shay, you better watch yourself. We get to Brooke party, though. So we at Brooke's party, and everybody got their jammy jams on, you know what I'm saying? Amara, she says that, she stopped talking to Estelita because of Shay. Now, she says that because she saw Estelita at the party. So they play this little game or whatever, and it's a little messy. And then they pan on over to Ray J and Marcus talking. Baby, Ray J... Ray J is sitting up here talking about a sex toy line that him and Safari is about to start. They out here selling dildos and vibrators, telling Marcus he can sell nipple clamps. Please stop. Marcus wants no part of this conversation. And you can just tell that he's just like, what did I come back to Love and Hip Hop for? Why are we here, Brooke? Why? I know he had to tell her that once everybody left. Brooke, why are we doing this again? Because this is some bullshit. But nonetheless, y'all, Bobby, he ends up getting Amara and Estelita together or whatever. And Amara and Estelina, they have this conversation where, of course, Amara is so woe is me. We weren't talking anymore. It's because of Shay and blase, blase, blah. Who really cares? Then what threw me off was the fact that she brought up Safari. Like, oh, and what about Safari? Girl, everybody knows that Estelina messed around with Safari a long time ago. Didn't she say that at some point? You just now got on Safari's dick. Relax. Moving on. So, because these two, I guess they gonna be cordial now. Y'all, we see Bobby and Brooke, okay? They have this conversation where they realize that they both know the same tea. And that is that Amara, Eliza, and Safari are this threesome thing that's happening. So Amara, she announces to everybody her big announcement of what song she working on. Oh, you guys, I'm working on a song with Safari. And this song is going to be called Safari. Girl, we do not care. Okay? So, here's the thing. Bobby's over it. Because you just sat up there, whined and cried, and all this bullshit for I don't know how many months talking about how Safari did you dirty. Safari this, that, another. But then you gonna go back and do a song with him? Girl, what the fuck? And then her excuse was, well, he's a good artist and blah, blah, blah. Who the fuck? What song does Safari have that's charting? Stop playing with us. You and Safari are full of shit. Okay? Baby Bobby's so upset that he like, girl, you out here looking stupid. You looking dumb because Eliza, she fucking on him. And that's supposed to be your friend. Oh, why he do that? Eliza's like, Bobby, you're messy. Bobby, you're messy. So, Amara, she's upset about Eliza messing around with Safari. But Eliza's like, well, you denied him. You said that you wasn't with him like that. And I'm just like, yep, that's what you said, Amara. So you can't even really be mad. And then Eliza was like, also, how was I supposed to tell you this when we weren't talking? I said, well, you got another point. So at one point, Eliza pours a drink on Bobby, okay? And what does Bobby do? Retaliate, because he petty. Baby, she threw something at Bobby, and that's when Marcus was like, all right, we shut this shit down. Baby, Marcus told the people they got to get the fuck about his house, and everybody had to leave. Now, y'all, that was the episode. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you in my next review. Bye, guys.